Hey everyone. So, I'm not going live because I'm going to keep this short, sweet, and to the point. So, I heard a little something from the grapevine today. I happen to confirm it as truth. However, I'm going to just let the person who did it come out and announce it on her live stream. All right. Let's just put it that way. So, I have a message for Tiffany. What the hell is wrong with you? You went real life on Scotty. You contacted her ex-boyfriend or whatever. You threatened him. Actual threats, by the way. You think it's funny, of course. And now you're mad and angry that you got debunked. Isn't that right, Tiffany? You're angry because guess what? Nikki and Scotty made a fool of you. That's not our fault, is it? If you told the truth in the first place, there'd be nothing to debunk. When are you going to get through your skull, Tiffany? Everything you do on here is going to catch up with you. But what do I know, right? You keep saying I get everything wrong. Let's see. Let's go by the facts here. Well, you got your kids taken by CPS not once but twice. That's not our fault. That's yours, isn't it? That's your fault. And then you made a nice little story, a background story about it. You probably lied and cried victim. That's typical Tiffany for you. And it's not our fault that we smoke an illegal substance in a pipe. That's on you, Tiffany. Not us. And we heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Someone you live with. Oh my goodness. And you go and you freaking go ballistic. For how many hours tonight? How many hours did you go ranting and raving tonight? Over 7 hours. Over getting her ass handed to her. Over little Miss Tiffany making a fool of herself. So she has to sit there and yell and scream and carry on for all those hours. And make a fool of herself yet again. So, Tiffany, What's up with all the privacy strikes, Han? Oh, you don't want anyone to see your dirty work? I thought you were proud of it. I thought you were proud of all the nasty and horrible things you do to people on this platform. Isn't that what a dirty, disgusting troll like you is? Proud? I wouldn't be proud to be you. But of course, there's something absolutely disgusting and wrong with you. So that's you, Tiffany. That's not us. No one wants to be you. We don't want to be a three-hole wonder that lays on her back and spreads her legs. Just have a place to stay. Nobody wants that. However, Tiffany, if you want to continue with the privacy strikes, guess what, hon? Guess what? They're going to end up on another platform of our choosing. We all know that there's a .com with Amy's name on it. She decided to put in a privacy strike with what was it? She got debunked telling lies about her getting a divorce and breaking into her boyfriend's Facebook account. Oh no, people can't see that. When she bragged about it in group chat. Privacy strike time. But guess what? Unfortunately for you two, Amy and Tiffany, I'm going to tell you something that Nikki said. And she's absolutely right. YouTube protects your skanky little asses. Because there's something that's called terms of service. Okay? But on other platforms, the terms of service are quite different or don't exist at all. So this is just a fair warning to you, Amy and Tiffany. You want to keep it up? You want to keep up the privacy strikes? Fine. You'll end up on a website. It's okay. We all know Tiffany's proud of what she does. Amy, she's embarrassed. There's something mentally wrong with you too, Amy. You know, last year, when you had your little falling out with Nikki, we just wanted you to go away and stop and move on with your life. It was all over you stomping your feet and you not getting your way because you wanted people banned on her channel, and she told you to fuck off. And guess what? You got fuck all out of the deal, didn't you? You got fuck all, and you got angry, didn't you? And you ran over to Tiffany. You ran right over to Tiff. Crying like a banshee, or screaming like one. And this whole series of episodes started. Now, all you had to do was shut your fucking mouth, and guess what? This wouldn't have gone so far. Damn. Some of these people over at the swamp are ridiculous. But Amy has to prove herself. She has to prove she's part of the swamp. She has to impress the swamp with her antics. And then when she's caught lying, she cries, "Oh, they're all fakes. Fake screenshots, fake audio calls, fake this, fake that. Everything's fake." And then you have a few people like Retro who are utterly pathetic, and they say, "Oh, yes, Amy. Yes, Amy. They're all fake." While she was caught behind their backs talking shit. Oh my goodness. They need mental help. I don't think I think they're so brain damaged that nobody can help them. But so, Tiffany, we've been through this before, me and you. You want to put in a privacy strike? I dual stream to Rumble. So you have two platforms to deal with. Same message to you, Amy. Same thing. And are you going to risk this is what they don't understand. This is what you don't understand, Amy. This is what you don't understand, Tiffany. You may get it with me, but this is just my take on it. But you can't control who Nikki gives access to the Amy website or the Natasha website or whatever other website she creates. So you can't just sit there and blame one person for putting shit up. It could be just her. She just hasn't gotten around to it yet. Highly reckless. Then they're going to do another 10-hour live or 8-hour live, screaming and whining about that too. So, Tiffany, why don't you just leave this community and don't look back? And Amy, just give it up. The only reason why they come over to you or Tiffany, because you're train wrecks. Look at Natasha. She had that fake wedding for grifting, didn't she? And all Tiffany could do is says, "Oh, you're so ugly." And that's the best that she could do. Oh my goodness. You two are really pathetic. So this is your first and final warnings. Okay? I'm just giving you a second chance at stop the real life going. Stop going real life, you two. Or perhaps the joke will be on you. And then afterwards, don't come crying to us. This and this happened. Well, it's okay in your minds if it happens to someone else, but not okay if it happens to you. So shut the fuck up.